I'm here. This is a little bit high. Let me just maneuver. Is that better? That's better. Hi, everybody. I am back. That's a bit too low now. Oh, I can't get this right. That's better. I promise I will not touch it anymore. Hi, everybody. Who have we got here with us today? Sanya, Joey, Sis is here. Danny. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. Am I a bit too bright? I can try and turn myself down a bit. That's better. I was a bit pale there, wasn't I? Like I'd seen a ghost. Amelia's here. Sarah's here. Snorre's here. Little Cat's here. Cool Noobcraft. Yo. Danny, ESC Sweden's back. Brim, hello. Victor's here. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you again. How are you all? How have you been? Fill me in, guys. I'm not missing this one, says Lude. Hello, Lude. Stephen, hello. Nice to see you on here. Guys, first order of business. My O is back. We are back. I found it. After that costume video. We've got the... that's not exactly right, but... oh, gosh. Can't get it back now. Oh, no. Stay. Okay, I'll sort it out afterwards. It's on the wonk at the minute. Andre's here. Hello, Andre. Dan Perry. Hello, Dan. Nice to see you. How are we all doing? What's going down? And guys, before we get started, I need to let you know, next week marks a year since I started these live streams. Would you believe? My birthday in 2020, the beginning of the lockdown, was when we first started these live streams, and we're coming up to a year. Mental. Hi, Noah. Nice to see you. Yes, Brim, correct. My birthday. So what I want to know is, what is new? What is old? What is borrowed? What is blue? Let me know everything. A year, yes. Can you believe it? Little Cat, when's your birthday? Let me know. Does that mean you're an Aries like me? An Aries kid. Ah, thanks, sis. Happy birthday to your live streams and yourself. Thank you. Carol Thomas, my birthday is on the 2nd of April. Are you kidding, Carol? That is my birthday. We share a birthday. I didn't know you were the 2nd of April. That's me too. That's amazing. Lil Catherine says, mine's on the 4th. I actually knew someone who went to my school. It was on the 4th. Her name was Ashley. Yo, Passe's here. Yo. When Passe's here, I just want to say wicked. Local Explorer says, Luke, when will it be a meeting with your Italian followers? What do you mean, Local Explorer? Fill me in. Banana is awesome says, how you have 8K subs and 26 watching? I don't think people are really interested in the live streams, which is fine because I like the close-knit community that we have in the live streams. I like to know you guys better. So I enjoy finding out more about you. And it's easier when we do have a quiz because then I can get your answers in better. Oh, wicked. Karina, would have been fun if your birthday would have been on April Fool's. My mum held me in for a day longer just so she didn't have a baby on April Fool's. Can you imagine? I've had a baby. Yeah, right. April Fool's. Sis, I have a beautiful message for your birthday. Sis, I feel like I might have already read it because I think you've sent it to me prematurely. Recommend a movie. Well, guys, I am into horror movies. I'm not sure if that's the sort of genre you're into. I love a horror film. Comedy's a bit meh to me. I don't like slapstick. It has to be a special kind of genre. Brim said, imagine if your stream had 10k viewers and it was a quiz, though. I would go absolutely insane. I think I'd end up saying Oh, Pascal got it. Because I wouldn't know what to do. I think the chat would lag, wouldn't it? What's your least favourite song from ESC this year? Denmark, 100%. No offence. And I tell you what, guys, I have gotten so much hate from my top 39 video. It's actually quite laughable. These people that get so offended by my opinions on certain songs. ESC Sweden, like Luek, Mans Zermelo new song. I haven't heard it. Sarah says my least favourite is Ukraine. Controversial, Sarah. Finland are my second, says Brum. Yes. Put your middle fingers up, take a shot. People are crazy with the hate. Tell me about it. That's why I hope you guys understood the message that I was trying to get across in the perfect top 10 video. I was trying to get across. I hope you got the message anyway. Karina says, your top 39 was so unique. Even outfits was like, WTF, how do you have so many clothes? They are folded within an inch of their life, let me tell you. They are squeezed in that wardrobe. Sis says, thank you, by the way, Karina. Sis said, my winner is Finland/Austria. Great songs, love them. And then Italy are my first, says Brum. Yes. We love a bit of rock. Sorry, I feel like a drama teacher today in my turtleneck. Noah says my least favourite is probably Serbia this year. And last year, I just don't like Hurricane. Sorry. Well, yeah, entitled to your opinion. That's absolutely fine. Hello, Linda. Lovely Linda's here, everybody. Het says, maybe a bit rude to ask, but what do you do for a living? Well, some things are kept secret, Het. I don't like to reveal everything. Local Explorer says, Luke, tell us a secret you have never said on YouTube. I like to keep things quite private. That's why my main niche are reaction videos. I don't like sharing too much of my life on here, which is I'm not sure why. I just think I like to be safe rather than sorry. Karina says, my first is Finland too. I want them to win so badly. Yes. Stephen doesn't have a favourite because there's so much quality. Yep. Mahmood better host, says Brum. I completely understand that, Brum. What's the most underrated song? I think Israel is criminally underrated this year. I think it's so good, and we haven't even heard the revamp yet. I really enjoy it, and a lot of people seem to sleep on it. Jakob with a K. Yes, hello. Every time I'm listening to Logo, I am thinking of marshmallows. Don't know why. I love a marshmallow. Absolutely love them, so I'm not mad about that. Karina says, okay, tell me one thing. How TF do you stay so positive? Your vibe is just, thank you. That's really nice of you to say. I don't see a reason to be negative. Like, live your best life. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love being positive. Being happy is the best. Yes, Danny agrees. Israel's underrated. Passe says, for me, the most underrated is Ireland. See, I thought they were quite overhyped this year, to be honest with you. Andre says, tell me an unpopular opinion in Eurovision this year. I can tell you an unpopular opinion is that Denmark are the worst of this year, and that is an unpopular opinion. I've got so much hate for that. Oh, no, I can tell you an unpopular opinion. San Marino are not in my top 20. Or top 25, I don't even think. Anyone else has Czech Republic as 7th? Not me. Oh, then I said that about San Marino. Then Stephen goes and says, I might even go as far as to say that San Marino just edges my first place. Oh, strong words there. Have you watched Stranger Things? Yes, I love Stranger Things. I've seen all of them. Most overrated. I think it's San Marino, to be honest with you. And I'm dreading saying that because I'm going to get a lot of dislikes on this video, but we're all entitled to our opinion, folks. Denmark is accidentally in my top 26. How is it accidentally, Passe? Who's your fave from San Marino? Spirit of the Night, 100%. Spirit of the Night. Spirit of the Night. Stian, hello Stian. I can't decide on my favourite yet. So many good to choose from this year. Maybe France, Switzerland or Israel. Although I love the UK. Yes, thank you for loving the UK. And I agree, Israel are amazing. Hello Will, nice to see you. Oh, Andre agrees with me. Denmark is the worst and Finland and Cyprus are your favourite. Nice. Spirit of the Night. What's your favourite from Lithuania? The Root, hands down, but I do have a soft spot for Urius. I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion, said Sarah, but San Marino's song would be just as good without Flow Rider. I think it would be better without Flow Rider, to be honest with you, Sarah. Much better. Sanya, San Marino is better than last year, but doesn't do much for me. Agree, Sanya. Little Catherine, Denmark sucks. Ben and Tan, yeah, to be fair, they should have just let the people from 2020 compete again. It would be a great battle between 2020 and 2020. I agree, Sir 10. Nice to see you, by the way. I haven't seen your username pop up before. Unpopular opinion from Lude. Azerbaijan is in his bottom 10. Ooh, that is an unpopular opinion. Yes, Kirsty's loving the UK. Fingers crossed we do well. If we don't do well this year, I am actually going to blame it on politics. I never blame it on politics, but I think this year it will be a politics-based thing if we don't do well. Will says, my 39th, and don't shout at me, is Azerbaijan. I'm not going to shout at you. You're entitled to your opinion, Will. You crack on, mate. Yeah, Parse's just said, has any of y'all seen Effendi's post? She's not nice. I'm not here for politics, but I am, yeah, I understand what Parse is saying. Yes, Caitlin, don't get too political. Karina, I always see a lot of comments on your videos with compliments, but never saw that you are very handsome. You should know. Oh, that's really nice of you. Thank you, Karina. Bless your heart. Oh, where am I going? I'm quite behind. Where are we going? Very, very unpopular opinion. I do not like Greece. That is quite unpopular. Greece is very much of a fan favourite this year, isn't it? I agree, Brim Brum. Fed up of propaganda. Sis, yes, I am seeing your comments. Hello, sis. Lude, I have Israel very low on the list, but this is because I feel this was a very strong year. I agree. I think it is a strong year, but a lot of people are saying it's not, and I think it is a very strong year. Passe has Albania in her top 10. Love that. Underrated. Roy says that Spain is underrated. It is a beautiful song. I do prefer Memoria, but I do think it's an underrated track. Brim Brum, I've listened to Ziti Ibwani 563 times. Fun fact, I love that. Aiden, I'm Israeli and I put Israel low on the list. Why couldn't they send Ooh La La? I love it. Aiden, I love Set Me Free. It was my favourite in the selection. Sis just said, all the songs I have in my top 5 are so good. Well, of course you would think that, sis, because they're in your top 5. But like, that's like me saying, oh my God, my favourite flavour of ice cream is so good. Like, sorry, I snorted. Yes, Sanya. What did Sanya say? Let me scroll up. Sanya. What did she say? I can't see her comment. Where is she? He. Where are they? Oh, Brim Brum, me too. Love Italy this year. Yes. Karina says, I wonder, what's your favourite entry of all times? I know it's a lot of them, but the first that comes to mind. The first that comes to mind all the time is Euphoria. But that is such a cliche answer. And I have to definitely think about it a little bit more if I was to think of a favourite, because I don't want to just brand it as the generic one. Do you know what I'm saying? But that is the first one that comes to mind when I think about it. Or Fairy Tale. They are the first one that comes to mind. Sarah says, Brim. I think that is my most listened to song this year as well. I love Italy, but I may start to annoy people if I say that anymore. You won't annoy me, Sarah. You say it all you like. Sis says, I'd love Girls Aloud at Eurovision. That'd be cool. Who's going to win? Not who you want, what you predict. There are lots of favourites. I think Switzerland will win. I don't want them to win, particularly, but I think they will win. Danny says, by the way, what's your favourite songs beside Eurovision entries? I like your top 10 songs of all time. Well, I'm a massive girl band fan, Danny. So Girls Aloud, the Spice Girls. I'm a massive pop fan. 2000s pop is my jam. Anything from the 2000s, I am all about. Yes, Linda. Loreen is so about Queen Loreen wearing her crown. Sean thinks Sweden will win. Somebody on Twitter actually, or was it on here? ESC Lad on YouTube actually placed a bet on Sweden because they were so confident that they were going to win. Just choose Little Tot or Monument. Little Tot. Completely. I'm kind of over Monument now, if I'm honest with you. But guys, I must say, I am planning to do another top 39 video because it changes all the time. So I'm waiting for the revamp of Set Me Free to come out. And I'm really nervous, actually, because I love Set Me Free already. So I'm just worried that they're going to ruin it. And I hope they don't. But some of them have changed dramatically already. And I must say, Norway is climbing. Like, I didn't think I would like Norway, but they are shooting at that top. Who's better, Monument or Discotheque? Discotheque. Discotheque. Passe says, okay, so Montaigne is working on technical and music video. Good, she needs a music video. I like that song. A lot of people don't really like it, but I think it's good. Fallen Angel is starting to slowly grow on me. Monument was still robbed, though. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Fallen Angel has much of an instant impact. So for people listening for the first time, they might be like, what the hell is this? Whereas if it was Monument, it would just grab their attention. Lil Cat says, don't count Tix out. I think he will be in the final, though not win. Well, who knows? Brim has Norway at 7th. Sarah says, I'm nervous too, Luke. Hope they don't ruin the song for Israel. I absolutely love it. It's my 9th place. Yes, Sarah, finally, someone else that likes it. Passe likes Monument so much. Noah, this is just a weird video idea, but can you do a video where you dance to every song from this year, even the ballads? Maybe we could get more Luke gifts. I am an awful dancer, Noah. I am not going to do that. That's a terrible idea. For me, that's a terrible idea. I am not a dancer at all. Passe says, and someone said that the revamp of Set Me Free is a completely different song. Oh, no. No. I am going to be so unpopular yet again. I'm going to hate it, aren't I? When I did the San Marino video, I was slaughtered. I've got more dislikes on that video than I've actually got likes because people could not accept my opinion. Simple Things. Hi. Simple Things says, yes, good idea. Could do some ballet dancing to the ballads. No, I am not a triple threat. I'm a double threat. I sing and act. I do not dance. Stephen says, I have a feeling that Poland will be a shock qualifier. I hope so. I like Poland. Will you do another cover? I will. Yes, I'm working on another cover. XD. I just need to. I've done the vocals. I just need to do the filming now, and that's a bit of a pain in the bum. I'm hoping to get it out within the next couple of days. Noah says, I don't like the revamp of Shum. I really miss the video. I know they're not the lyrics. I get so many really stupid comments of people saying, by the way, they're not the lyrics. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, it's just how it sounds. It's like bra for Meg. Meg needs her bra. Live stream with James Newman. Do it. I don't think James Newman will have the time of day for me. I'm sure he's very, very busy. But if I were to do a lot, if I was to be a press, imagine me at Eurovision, like backstage, and I were to be like a press and start interviewing people, they must get the same comments and the same questions day in, day out. I think I'd ask them questions like, if you could have had any of the songs put forward for Eurovision 2021, which one would you have? Or who can you see singing your song? Or who would you like to duet with? All of the same questions. So, are you excited for the show? Are you nervous? Tell me, what's the inspiration behind your song? Everybody knows all of that information. I want to know what their favourite cake flavour is. I want to know if they eat ice cream, if they like sweet popcorn or salty popcorn. I'm not about that generic life, folks. Sorry, that was a bit of a rant. Who's better, Toy or Fuego? Fuego, 100%. Do an Amen Vincent Bueno cover. It's very low, Sarah. I had a little sing-song to it before, and it's like, Amen, I guess. So I'm going to have to do it first thing in the morning so I can hit the notes. Otherwise, I can't hit the notes. Christian, hello, Christian. When I'm listening to Monument, all I can hear is Tix's song, and I hate it. I don't like Tix's song. Sorry. My tops. Is there any good popular artist in the UK to be on Eurovision? Anne-Marie popular, and she's very quirky. Her songwriting is phenomenal. It's very out of the box. She sings from a good perspective and songwrites from a good perspective. I think she would be good at Eurovision. She slaps differently. Jakob A, I'm back. Hello, ESC Sweden. Nice to see you back. Or should I say Mons? Sanya says, but you are a musician. I think you would give them more music-related and pop culture-related questions. So we want you as our correspondents at Eurovision. I'd love to be pressed. I think I would annoy the hell out of them, though. I don't think I would be very helpful. Like I say, I'll be asking really stupid questions. But I'm not being funny. How many times does somebody want to hear a Eurovision artist answer, are you excited to sing at the live final? They're so generic and so boring. I understand there are probably certain questions that you have to ask them, like, oh, what's the inspiration behind your song? Or did the song take long to write? But they must get so bored. Ben says Ollie Murs will be good. Yes, Ben. Good shout. Passe says, I like Melfest more than Eurovision. To be fair, Melfest is amazing. I don't like it more than Eurovision, but it's a good competition. What's your favourite song ever? That's difficult. It's like choosing between best friends. I can't choose what my favourite song is. Hello from Germany. Hello to Germany from the UK. You're my third at the moment, and a lot of people have slaughtered me online for saying that. Years and years, maybe. Yes, Sarah. I didn't think of them. They would be good. I hardly ever watch interviews because they get boring to watch so quickly. Yes, Ali H. Completely. ESC ZAT. Luke, are you ignoring me? No, I just haven't seen a comment. I'm going off on a bit of a tangent. Sorry. I'll look out for you. Best old Eurovision song. Bucks Fizz. 100% Bucks Fizz. Making your mind up. Simple Things loves Germany. Yes. Taste Twin right there. Hello from Israel. Hello, Roy in Israel. I love them. I love Israel. Interviews are so cringe. Yeah, tell me about it. Do they really? Danny says that odds really have a great impact on people's opinion. Didn't know that. Will says Valentina's Backyard 2022. In your opinion, what Eurovision show is overrated? What do you mean by Eurovision show? Do you mean by the year? Which year is overrated? Luke, which do you think is the strongest semi-final? Gotta be honest with you, I've not really kept up because I'm not too sure if Belarus are actually participating. So I was kind of expecting the semi-finals to be shaken up a little bit. XD says, if UK wins sometimes, will you be the host of Eurovision? I am not well known in the UK, but I mean, of course, if they said, do you want to host Eurovision? I'd be like, yeah, what a stupid question. Of course I will. Sarah, I love the mini-series. It's a Sin with Ollie Alexander from Years and Years. That's one of the series I've watched. Like, I haven't seen it, but everybody's talking about it. Don't worry, Danny. I'll forgive you. You don't have to apologise. Sis says it's semi-final one. Jakob A, ESC Sweden. Nice to see you. Brim with an old man. So how did you write the song? What inspired you? What made you want to go to Europe? Yes, they're all the generic questions nobody wants to hear for the 50th time. Belarus is cringe, says ESC ZAT. Yes, agree. Brum, you did win BBC New Voices. Yeah, and they haven't been in touch since. So I think it was all for show, if I'm being honest with you. My tops, yes, I meant grand final. Oh, that's going to take a lot of thinking. Will says, try for the national final, Luke. If we have one. Little Cat, Belarus might as well back out. No one's going to vote for them. I agree. Unless it's Val. Stephen, Luke, James said if he won Eurovision, he said it would have to be hosted in Leeds. Love that. That'll be cool. Simple things. I have no idea who would actually host Eurovision. Is there anyone good from BBC? They'd probably get someone like Mel and Sue or whoever they are who did the Bake Off thing because they're a bit quirky. Or maybe Claudia Winkleman or someone like that. But I feel like British humour is very much lost on a lot of people. I cannot tell you how many times I have had the comment on my video from the Italy San Remo. My sign at the back, right, it says legit Diodato fanboy, but I misspelt Diodato, so it says Doidato, so the O and the I are the other way around, because it's an ironic joke. That's me saying I absolutely love something, but I spelt the name wrong, and the amount of comments I've got saying it's Diodato, not Doidato, it's Diodato, you've spelt that wrong, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm never going to try British humour again. Nobody understands irony. Do you really think Malta is winning? I mean, I would not be mad if they won. I think it's got a great instant impact. I think they have a good chance. But I thought Chameleon had a good chance. I thought that had a good instant impact, but it was kind of dead on stage, wasn't it? Do you think Sweden will be hurt by a televote again? I think they've got such a good message. I think they stand a really good chance this year. And because they are Sweden, I think they do stand a good chance. San Remo isn't a national selection. Yes, okay, I get it. Yeah, oh, yes, simple things. The amount of people that say, the prize isn't to go to Eurovision. They get to decide whether they want to go to Eurovision. Yes. It's like when you ask a question on Facebook and you say, is this road open now? Yes. Yes. Yes, hun. Yes, it is. I think it is. And you're like, why does everybody need to tell me the same answer? I understand. Anyway. Sarah, I saw the sign but didn't notice it was spelt wrong. UK Han. I don't think Sweden will be going to the final. Ooh. UK Han, says this. Graham Norton would host if Eurovision was in the UK. Yeah, he would. He totally would. Passe, I kind of don't want Switzerland winning. Malta was amazing since the first listen, while Swiss song needed some time to grow on me. See, I think here's the issue with, oh, Andre, I love your cover on Anton. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Here's my problem with Switzerland. I think I was expecting something like Répondez Moi. That's why I kind of grasped it straight away. Whereas Répondez Moi, when that came out, I was like, not my bag. And it took me a little while to get used to it. So for the casual listener, I feel like if I play that song to my mum, she'd be like, I don't get it. Like, I feel like that's what it's going to have an effect on most of the listening, like the casual fans, the listening public. Simple Thing says, I'm waiting until I see the staging. I think staging this year is going to be a massive make or break for a lot of countries. It's going to be, especially people like Switzerland, because the song is so out there and so cosmic and mystical and quirky. I feel like it could easily be lost on stage. Miles is here. Hi, Miles. Miles, I've got a bone to pick with you. On Twitter, Miles said, who's the sweetest Eurovision reactor? And tell me, why is it Jake's face? That's just rude, Miles. But I totally agree. Jake's face is amazing. I love Jake's face. Sorry, too many good songs this year, and Sweden is outdated. But I think, though, Ben, they are a bit outdated, but the message is very, very relevant. Who do you want to represent the UK? Little Mix. They would smash it. Mans should host Eurovision every year. I agree. Mans can do no wrong. Sean says, mark my words, Ireland will probably be the zero gravity of 2021. Ooh. I'll be watching out for them now, Sean. Stephen says, I'm calling it now. The UK staging will be fire because James Newman says he's having some dance with it. Yes, Stephen told me this on Instagram. Exciting. Greetings from Lithuania. Hello, Lithuania, Normis. That's cool that you're from there. What do you think about Nush? I love her. Nush is my favourite. Nush is my queen. Nush is a goddess. And if anybody has anything bad to say about her, you can leave because she is awesome. Oh, there we go. Miles is clawing it back. You're the most iconic Eurovision reactor. No competition. I mean, I don't know if you're just saying that to please me, but I will take it. Thanks, Miles. Ledge. Passe says, so many countries trying to be quirky. They made quirky an actual trend. This is true. Olivia says, I wish Germany would win this year. I hope they win. I think they're criminally underrated, to be honest with you. Karina knew I'd say Little Mix. Stephen Fry would be a good host. I think his humour would be lost on a lot of people, if I'm being honest. I don't think they would get him. Hello, I am so sorry. I cannot pronounce that name to save my life. Let me try. Naviyawitiga. Hello. That is not how you say it. Sis loves Sugar Babes 2 Lost in You. Agree, sis. Amazing song. Hi from Germany. Hi, ESC Sam. Anyone from Germany is very welcome here because your song is absolutely amazing. And I've got hate for it, but I don't care. Same, Stephen. I hope the dancing is good. Leopold, can you live from only making YouTube? Kind of. Kind of. Morocco will win Eurovision 2021. Mark my words. I would love Morocco to come back. Bring Morocco. Hashtag bring Morocco back. Voices is amazing. It's underrated just because half of the fandom are salty Dota fans. I agree. I think it is underrated and I think it's very relevant to 2021. I mean, Dotterdam was a movement, wasn't it? Danny says Germany is my first place. Love that for you. I bet you've got a lot of hate for that, though. I definitely did. Bring Morocco back. So, guys, I'm thinking next Friday is my birthday. Is it next Friday? Where are we today? 24th. Let me check my calendar. Eva says, hi, Luke. Gotta say, loved your Dark Side cover. Oh, thanks. I mean, I'm definitely not a rock singer, but I really wanted to try it because it's my favourite from this year. Let me just check my calendar. 24th. Yes, so next Friday is my actual birthday. So I was thinking of maybe doing another Lukeovision. What do you guys think? So next week's live stream, may that be on the Wednesday or may that be on the Friday? I was thinking of doing a Lukeovision. Let me know your thoughts. And popular opinion, Denmark is my favourite from Scandinavia this year. Really, Lude? Linda, Luke's birthday, but Linda, it's also Carol's birthday. If Carol is still in the chat, it is your birthday. So if you have a song request, Carol, defo. Linda says, yes, baby. Eva, did you get any comments from the boys about the cover, by the way? I think at least Joel shared it. Yes, Joel Hocker from Blind Channel shared my clip. Nobody commented, but I know all of them saw it because I mentioned them all in the story, and most of the singers saw it. Well, band saw it, so that was cool. That's all I need. Gendrick said he would watch it, but I don't think he ever did. But he said he would watch my cover, but he didn't, which is cool. He doesn't have to. He's a very busy person. It'd be amazing if he did watch it, but I just wanted him to know that he had a great message in his song, and I really related to it, and I think it's amazing. MJ Stephenson says, do you think Iceland's chance of winning Eurovision is now passed? This year, I think yes. I think their chances have passed. I think they could ride the coattails of last year. Don't get me wrong, it's still a good song this year. Not as good as last year, but I think people will remember them from last year. And I kind of think in the back of people's minds, they will be thinking about 2020 and they will vote based on that song. If it was better, anyway. So an amazing song like Cleopatra or Think About Things, people will remember it and they will vote based on that. People have kind of got them lodged in their brain now. Airy Squad, yes. I just read that one. Happy birthday, thanks, Ben. Please speak some Spanish. I don't know a lot of Spanish. Necesitos ir a los avifios. I can do Lavenda. Lavenda ya cayó. Avivando fantasías. Lavenda ya cayó. And I forgot the rest. Hola, buenos días. Me llamo Luke. ¿Cómo estás? I have a heartwarming message for Luke's birthday. Happy birthday. O. The O is back. Gasp. Stefania commented on my reaction video. Do you know what? A lot of the people are really nice on Eurovision. I think they sort out these videos. I think Kaya from Norway and Annie actually messaged me on Instagram, and Kaya commented on the video, which is really nice. Shane O'Donnell. Hi, Shane. Hi, Luke. Love watching video. Just celebrate my birthday and relax. Lots of island. When's your birthday? Is it today, Shane? If it is, happy birthday. Sir 10, love your Spanish accent. It's kind of non-existent. I try, but... Carol says, I'm working next Friday. Boo. I'm buying a chocolate Easter cake from work for my birthday. I know you love cake. Yes, Carol, I love cake. Celebrate my birthday while you're there. Have 2 slices. Have 1 for me. Hang on, Carol. Let me remember. Did you say you're going to be 43 this year? Did I remember rightly? I've got a memory like a sieve sometimes. Lude, vino explico español. Hola, amigo. Hasta la vista. Working. Okay, maybe I won't do it Friday. Maybe I'll do it Wednesday. I'll let you know in the community section. Sarah, Denmark is I cannot read that word. Divisive. Sorry, I've had a couple of drinks. Denmark is divisive. So I get if there are a lot of haters and lovers respectively. I like that they chose to stick to Danish, but maybe lose something if translated. Well, Sarah, can I just say thank you for being so mature and so lovely and not actually throwing me hate that Denmark are my 39th, because I still think you are an amazing person and you are awesome. I just don't like the song. That's all it is. So thank you for being such an amazing person, Sarah. Jendrik probably is the most sympathetic participant Germany ever had. I love Jendrik. I want to be his best friend. I kind of want to be him. He's fantastic, and I think he deserves to win. Jafar, I love that your name's Jafar. Can I be Aladdin? I like the song from the Netherlands. It has a great message. Too bad that people are mishearing the Suriname lyrics, but it is great uplifting. I think it's underrated, to be fair. Now you've mentioned it. Yes, 43. Yes, Carol, I remembered. Yes, thank you. Memory is good. Hello, Nina. Nice to see you, Nina. Well, DiGrande. Luke, hey, congrats on 8.5k subs. You're blowing up. I'm so... Oh, thanks, Will. That's really nice. I'm hoping to get to 10, and that's like a life goal. Like, yes, 10k. That'd be amazing. Nush is on 10k, and I'm really proud of her. Poland is my 39th. That's cool, Ben. Poland is not really a favourite for a lot of people, is it? Who do you think will win? I think Switzerland will win. Bulgaria this year and last year are overrated. I think last year Bulgaria was so much better. This year it's really fallen flat for me in comparison. Sir 10 says, say a message to the haters. Don't hate me, because you ain't me. No, just watch my video, haters. Jendrik, I don't feel hate. That's all I got to say. Luke, OMG, you just hit 9k. Brum, I ain't falling for this again. You've done this to me before. I will not fall for such shenanigans. I'm older. I'm wiser. My number 4 is Netherlands. Yes, Ben, taste. Nexus says Netherlands is my least favourite, and that's absolutely fine. You're entitled to that opinion. Don't apologise for it. You have nothing to be sorry for. Who's better, Dota or Darkside? Darkside, 100%. I hope Blind Channel wins. Join the dark side. Well, fun fact, I'm actually named after Luke Skywalker. So, dark side is kind of running through my veins. Hello, Queen. The Finnish grammar book is back. Yes, Grown Up is so overrated and dull. It's overrated because of the artist. I really like... who do I like? No, sorry, which... Who is your favourite Bulgarian entry from the 2021 national selection? I loved Imaginary Friend. I am so gutted it didn't get through. I thought that would have done really well. It kind of stood out compared to the others. Yes, join. Luke, you're doing so well. You and my inspiration. Oh, I'm aiming for 1.5 of them. Oh, simple things. That's so sweet. Thank you. You'll get there. You will get there. Luke, I am probably not your father. Well, my dad doesn't say that. I just want Albania to do well. Albina. I read that as Albania. So do I. Do you know what? Croatia deserve to do well. They've sent something different, and they deserve to be treated for that risk that they've taken. Do you stand my country called Eunasia? Where is Eunasia? Please tell me. Anto44RF says, Imaginary Friend and Ugly Cry. I really didn't like Ugly Cry. Don't know what it was about it. I did not click. Who's better, On Fire or Dark Side? Dark Side is better than On Fire, I think. And that was just, that's a tough, you're cruel for asking that. Hang on. Oh, pardon me, sorry. I only like Phantom Pain. That is a good song, to be fair. It's creepy as. Little Cat says, I think top 3 will be Switzerland, Finland, and Malta. And neither of them are in my top 10. The Funeral Song, that was a good one. The producer of Funeral Song got in touch, actually, and said thanks to that. And that was sweet of them. Imaginary Friend. Yeah, yes, Imaginary Friend seems to be the failure. ESC Dreamy. Ciao. Nice to see you. Yeah, I agree, Sarah. Oh. Is it? It is next to Finland. Then I'll definitely stand if it's next to Finland. Germany should revive Beethoven, and then they would win. I'm sorry, guys. I just caught up with them comments about my burp. Soz. You look great with that brown wig. Well, I'm doing another dress up for my next cover. So that's going to be fun. I searched high and low for this costume that I had. I could not find it. It took me ages. Otherwise, I would have filmed it on Tuesday, but I couldn't find the costume. I've done the vocal. Sis, don't tell them what it is. I have a feeling you know who it is. All of my love versus Je me casse versus my soul. Je me casse, all of my love, my soul. That's my order. Ah, Jude's here. Hi, Luke. Just made it. Hi, Jude. Guys, if you have not subscribed to Jude, who has just got his vaccine, I have not even got my vaccine yet. Gutted. Loads of my friends have, and I haven't. Jude is doing, like, his channel's competition for his top. So you need to go and vote. So check out one of his most recent videos on Eurovision with Jude Kennedy and have your say in the Google form in the description of the video. Vote from 12 points all the way down to 1 point. It's going to be good. That's all I'm saying. Carl, hi Luke, little lad. Don't you worry, you're here. Okay, bye sis. Nice to see you. Oh, I've missed some comments. Bethan's got their vaccine. Vaccine gives you 90% and mask gives you 50%. Oh, I wish I had my vaccine. Lil Catherine won't get a vaccine till late summer. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant now. I'm really annoyed. My mother, you know Trish, Mama Trish, she is vulnerable. She suffers from like 3 different things in a category. And somebody I know, well, a few people that I know, someone who is younger than me, have got their vaccines with no underlying health conditions. They are young, yet my mum was vaccinated afterwards. How does that make sense? There are people in my age group, if not a little bit younger than me, that have been vaccinated and I haven't. It's so stupid. And like, I don't understand. There are people I know that are key workers. They're not getting their vaccinations yet people that are working from home and they are not seeing other people or socializing, they've got theirs. How does that make sense? What is wrong with the world? Sorry, I had to go on that rant because everybody is getting at me. I've been like venting about it on social media and people are giving me all these sassy responses like, when it all depends on your postcode and it all depends on this and it all depends on that. And I'm like, I don't care. My mum's vulnerable. We've got to protect these people. Why have you got yours and she's not got hers? You're healthy. You're fine. Oh, Ben, don't you worry. I'm not getting at you. It's not your fault at all. If I got an email saying, you're ready for your vaccination, would you like to come and have it? I would say, yes, of course, because I've got my email. So it's nothing on the people getting their vaccination. I just don't understand how this system works. It's bizarre. They don't, Ali H. I've asked them. I've known them for like most of my life. They do not have an underlying health condition. They're absolutely healthy. Little Cat says, vaccination in Norway is just too slow. And they're 5% being fully vaccinated. And we've stopped the 8th. Oh, it's really silly. Scotland, mainly over 50s, are getting it. Oh, Carol, hoping to get mine soon. Fingers crossed. Anto, y'all are getting vaccines like in Spain. I won't get it until Christmas. With the gosh, see, there's no. I can't complain when you've just told me that story. That your 89-year-old grandpa or grandma still didn't get it. That's sad. Serbia is vaccinating a ton of people. You can actually call and get vaccinated in a few days. Bethan got it because their mum is at high risk. Oh, ESC Dreamy. No, Luke, you're right. It's wrong. That young, healthy people are getting vaccinated and people at risk aren't. It's kind of upsetting. It is. It is. It's really upsetting. She's a key worker as well. She works at a school. Ooh, Kirsty says, I'm vulnerable too, but the vaccination made me poorly for about a week afterwards. That's not good. Which one are people having? Oxford? Pfizer? In Finland, we vaccinate elders first and people with risk factors such as immune disorders, etc. After that, it's time for us normal people, aka people non-elder. In Germany, I had to phone 7 hours to get vaccinated. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, tomorrow is your second. Get in, Ben. That's brilliant. Jude says, NI are going really quick. Oh, sorry, Northern Ireland. Like, we're down to 50+ age category and underlying health conditions. Like you with your asthma. Well, it's good that you've got it then, Jude. Because obviously breathing difficulties and COVID do not go well. Germany, I had to phone 7 hours. Oh, yeah, sorry, I just saw that. I mean, WTF for my grandma, not even for me. I mean, wow, that was for your grandma. Oh, bye, Jakob A. Nice to see you. If you could choose, which vaccine would you pick? Not the Oxford one. I know people that have had the Oxford one and have been ill, so hopefully not that one. Russian vaccine is the best. God bless Russia. Well, it looks like we should all go to Russia, people. Let's buy Luke's vaccine. I'm old, guys. I'm like 50. Well, I'm not. I feel 50. I'm literally like a 90-year-old man in a young man's body. I would sit at home and watch telly all day. There was a man that got an epileptic shock while I was in the waiting room after getting vaccinated. That was a horrible thing to see. We could see him shaking like crazy. I was like, oh, gosh. That sounds awful. Luke's thinking of creating a vaccine with stuff he has in his garden. Okay, mud and worms. In Denmark, people over 50, 60 that are getting it, and they think everyone that wants it will be fully vaccinated by the end of June, if everything goes well. Fingers crossed. Oh, God, sorry. I've really turned this chat around, haven't I? Eva's just said, lovely how this chat is suddenly all about vaccines. Oh, thanks, Ben. She's got it now. It's all okay, but this was before when she didn't have it. Oh, Bethan's fine. Oh, that's good. Lude says, I'm 16 and my favourite show is QI. Am I weird? No. My favourite show is EastEnders. Sean's here. Hi, Sean. Hey, Lugo. I am literally heading out in 30 minutes to get my second jab. Great timing for me to join. Completely. Well, you're elderly, Sean. You need your next jab. We must pray for the elderly like Sean. Jude says, I had the Oxford one, but like in my GP, you got a time slot and you just walked in and then there were 6 people giving out the vaccines and the corridor was really quick. I suppose the quicker the better for them, isn't it? Just next, next, next. In Germany, we only have one vaccine at the moment and it's rumoured to cause thrombosis. We've heard a few at the moment are causing blood clots, but then apparently it's not true and it's lots of scaremongering going on. Just have the vaccine is all I'm going to say. Oh, hello, Takitampawi. I'm so sorry, I cannot pronounce anything. Takitampawa. Takitampawu. Takitampawu. I'm going to say that. Pawu. Oh, that's really kind. Thank you. Well done. The Oxford is the best one. Maybe that's why everybody's been getting like such bad symptoms afterwards, because Oxford is the more stronger one. Eden dropped a revamp teaser. I need to watch that. Guys, how do I pronounce Eden? Somebody told me and I forgot. Is it Eden or Eden? Eden. I just get so embarrassed all the time because I can't pronounce anything. The amount of hate I got for saying Toos instead of Tousay. If it was Tousay, why does it not have an accent like Beyonce? Who else? There's loads of people I pronounce wrong. Stan says, I'm going to turn to self-employed and set up a new company called Vaccinates for Lukeovision 2021 or Die. Okay. Oh, so it's Eden. Okay, Eden, Alen. I'm just going to say Eden. Then I'll get it right. Everybody's telling me that it's good. The entire song has changed, and I hate that. I love it. And I know I'm in the minority here, folks, because a lot of people don't really like it that much. Eden. Not like Eden, like the Garden of Eden. Same Sean. Well, nobody says little tot like you. Little tot. Imagine me singing it like that. Little tot when you grow up. My favourite show is Teletubbies. Just kidding. Well, to be fair, guys, if you saw my last video about the perfect top 10, it's not a dig at any of you, because I know that everybody here in this chat is so respectful over everybody else's taste and everybody else's opinion that you would not give anybody hate for it. Yes, you would open up a discussion and a debate, but you would never leave a hate comment. Somebody said to me, UK over Norway. I think you're wrong in the head or something like that. And I was like, great, mature. Luke, little tot versus Dotter, little turd. My favourite story is the Moomins. In Finnish, Muumilaakson. Oh my god, I can't say that. How dare you not like Norway, Jakob A? Well, to be fair, it is climbing up my top 10. Well, my top. I would always respect you, Luke. Thanks, Ben. Ledge. My favourite series currently is It's a Sin and a Danish series called The Seaside Hotel. But I watch a lot of British crime series and a lot of quiz shows. One of my faves is Foyle's War. Do you know what, Sarah? I haven't seen any of them. I'm such a horror freak. If nobody's head is being chopped off, I will probably not watch it. Ash vs. the Evil Dead, that's my jam. I love it. It's so good. Sis says, respect Lukeovision legends. Well, sis, there you go. Wow, look at my really thin head here. Lukeovision legends. You've even got a microphone on top. That's you, guy. Ugh, that's better. Why is this such a weird camera? Oh, Mum's here. You can't do Friday. We have plans. Yeah, sorry. It'll probably be Wednesday then next week. We have plans. ESC Dreamy. Oh my god. Hi, Trish. That's it, Mum. You come in and steal everybody. Come and steal the audience. Guys, I was really put back about my mum being on here because I was worried that if I got any hate comments that she would receive all the hate comments. I know everybody in this chat's really nice, so I can say it in here. No hater's going to sit through an hour of a live stream to find this comment. But what do you guys think if my mother, Mama Trish, reacts to all of the Eurovision entrants this year? She hasn't heard any of them. I think the only thing she's seen is me do that dance for the Roop. So what do you guys think if she was to react to them and give her opinion on who her favourites are? Because I'm not being funny. She is of a different generation. So if she watches it, she will give the perspective of somebody that likes Bucks Fizz and Brotherhood of Man. Do it. Yes. Everybody's saying yes. Cool. There you go, Mum. Read them comments. You will be reacting to the Eurovision songs. Do not listen to any of them now. I will prepare a video for you. And then you will give me your faves. I'm not doing 2 parts because you're going to have to be sat in here for a long time. Haha. You're going to... I don't know if you're going to thank me or not afterwards. Lude says, I'm currently watching The Walking Dead. And I've only just begun the 2nd season. Help. Lude! You are literally the same person as me. I rewatched The Walking Dead. Well, I started the other day and I watched season 1 again. And can I just say, Lude, while we're on the topic, you know how Rick got taken away in that helicopter in one of the, like, season 10 or something like that, season 9? I watched season 1 again, and he saw a helicopter in the reflection of a skyscraper in Atlanta, and I did not twig until I saw it, and I thought, maybe that's the same helicopter he got taken away in. Sis says, singing Sunday Insecurity, I don't think I know the song. I think you do, sis. I think I've mentioned it to you on an email. Sir 10 says, do you think running order affects the final results? Yes, I do. Second place never wins. Sarah, haven't watched The Walking Dead, but reading Dr. Sleep sequel, The Shining. Oh, and Pet Sematary. Have you seen that, Sarah? That's meant to be good. That's meant to be a shot. Is that something to do with The Shining? Luke, I have an uncomfortable question for you. Okay. Luke, you never know, but damn, the first episode was a masterpiece. It's just cool to see Rick in a different light compared to how we got in the end. Hey, Luke, do you watch Drag Race? No, not really my thing. I don't really like it. It's all very... I appreciate the art form and what they're doing. I think it's really impressive. But I think the whole show is quite contrived and very forced. Like, it doesn't seem genuine to me. Like, they're very good at what they do. Like, props to them. But, no, I just don't like it. I don't like the whole formula of the show. Sir 10 doesn't like thriller movies. Okay, Stan says, are you that called? So Mac. I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea, sorry. Stephen Allen, I have watched every single episode of every season of The Walking Dead so far. Stephen, you're my kind of guy. Yes, rock on. Love it. Mike on Bike, 86. Which Bulgarian entry from the last 5 years do you like the least? Ooh, like the least. When was Love Unlimited? Because, unpopular opinion, I don't like it. How to be d'accord and you get it. Okay, I'll have to watch that. Sir 10 says, who is your teenage crush? Emma Bunton, without a fact. Baby Spice. Tina. All throughout school. Even now, I still love her. Lude, I haven't watched season 10 of The Walking Dead. Don't spoil it. Neither have I. Or was it? Whatever we're currently recording the series. I haven't seen any of them yet. Sarah says, which TV show did you watch as a teenager? Ooh, as a teenager. I suppose as a teenager, I was really into... No, I remembered. Heroes. Who remembers Heroes? The American show. Save the Cheerleaders, Save the World. I was obsessed. I had the magazine. I had all the fan fiction. I was Googling all the spoilers. I was obsessed with Heroes. Loved it. Kano or Tix? Kano. Who's your biggest Eurovision crush this year? Oh yeah, fun fact, Sis and Emma Bunton, who is Baby Spice, have the same birthday, 21st of January. This year, do you know what, guys? I forget. I'm going to have to actually look through because I'll say someone, I'll go, oh, actually, no. Let me find them. Rotterdam. Of course, I'm using the top thing. Finland, no. Lithuania, no. Let's keep going. I want to say Destiny, you know. I'm not a massive fan of people that just put it all out there, like with no imagination. Do you know what I'm saying? Heroes was, yes, Carol. Carol's got taste. Not a Fendi. I'm actually looking at this list, guys. I'm thinking none of them. Is that really bad of me to say? Literally none of them. No, don't fancy any of them. Sometimes you get a bit too attached and you start to think of them as distant cousins. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Sarah loves Melanie C's solo stuff. Yes. Me and my mum do the karaoke all the time when you're gone. Bye, Daniel. Have you ever visited Netherlands? No, never. Not at all. I'd like to go. ESC Dreamy says Luke like they're all ugly. They're not ugly whatsoever. I like her album Reason, especially. Do you know what, Sarah? That's the only one of Melanie C that I don't own. Literally, the only one I don't own. I do like her most recent one, Melanie C, self-titled Melanie C. That's amazing. I know on the one show, you've obviously seen that video. I met her on the one show virtually. Daily reminder from Passe that she hates Monument. Thanks for that, Passe. Brave of you to put that out there. Nexus, what games do you like? The Last of Us and Life is Strange are my favourite games. I really like really awful ones like Crash Team Racing. I don't play my PlayStation often. I should play it more. But get platform games, just ones that you can easily just sit there and just mong out to. I've got a Mega Drive collection on there, and I love it. The 2D Sonic and the Golden Axe games, brilliant. Tomb Raider, all that sort of stuff. Biggest crime in Eurovision semi-finals for me is Finland 2007. Good one. Hello, Marcus. Nice to see you. Daily reminder, be Darkord or die. No idea, Stan. Soz. Lude recommends Journey for the PlayStation. Passe, you legend. A song from 2D Sonic is my ringtone. Which level, Passe? Let me know. I need to Google this. I love that for you. Love Sonic. That's why I thought I Love You, Teflon Brothers and Pandora. I thought that sounded like a Sonic. Like it could be a level. I might play it now. Now I feel like I need to play Sonic. Bye, Bethan. Thanks for joining. Most catchy song. Oh, do you mean Teflon Brothers? That is just, it is. It will get stuck in your head, and I wish I never mentioned it because now I'm not going to be able to get it out. But there have been so many good songs in national finals this year, guys, that I feel that it's a travesty. This is why I don't watch a lot of national finals. Ben, yes, Simpsons Hit and Run PS2. That was an iconic game. I hope I can download that because I want to play that again. Yes, Stephen. Somebody did mention that earlier about Eden. I cannot wait, but I don't want to listen to spoilers. I don't want to ruin it. It's from Sonic and Knuckles, and it's the Knuckles theme. Oh, my favourite's Tails. Sonic and Tails is a ledge. Because I love foxes. Dreamy set. Oh, bye, Jakob with a K Ludde. ESC Dreamy says, okay, but I Love You as the background music for Sonic would be imagine. It would fit so well. Love it. Blending two of my loves together, Sonic the Hedgehog and Eurovision. Ah, certain, yes. Gone, but not forgotten. Yes, Luke, you give me, yes, Tails is an icon vibes. Of course he's an icon. Miles Tails Prower. Oh, yeah, the Norway game is going on. Well, Passe, stay there. Do not move. Here they are. This is how much of a 90s kid I am. These are my icons. My 90s child is living his best life. I don't have Knuckles, but they're Sonic and Tails. They're the mascots for the day. What's your guilty pleasure song this year? Poland. 100% Poland. Mario is a legend. Yes. Mario and Luigi, awesome. Sonic fans, check. We may not agree on a lot of Eurovision tastes, Passe, but we can agree Sonic is a legend. I haven't actually watched the film, though. I'd like to watch that. I always, Passe, I always used to call Knuckles the red fat one. Is he an armadillo? What actually is Knuckles? Sis, it's a me, Mario. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. Good night, Luke, and other lovely people. Good night, Stan Eunasia. Ah, yeah. ESC Dreamy. Ah, yes, the red fat one. Sarah says, more of a Nintendo 64 person, because my brother had one. Got a Yoshi plushie, because when playing Mario Kart, I always Yoshi or Luigi. Oh, that's sweet. I love that. Sir 10, you have literally just read my mind. I love Passe part out is in every Eurovision video comments ever. I must admit, I was watching someone's channel the other day and I scrolled down to look at the comments. And Passe is always there. Passe is literally, and it's always nearly the top comment of every video. Yes, Passe is everywhere and still hasn't dropped out of school. Literally, everywhere you go, Passe is there. It's like Michael Myers in Halloween. You know, like when they come out of the house or they turn the corner and there'll just be someone stood there. That's like Passe in the comment section, like, I am here. Sis said, okay, so how's Daniel? Daniel, my brother, he's fine, thank you, Sis. He's doing well. Sonic is a hedgehog. Tails is a mutant fox. Oh, Knuckles is a echidna. I remember echidna. Echidna. Oh, Oceania is pronounced as English Jonas and Asia. Janasia. Oh, okay. Have you watched a Sonic movie? No, I really want to, though. I didn't want to buy it when it was out for like £15. I thought, nah, wait till it's on Netflix. Cheapskate! Okay, Norway is my guilty pleasure. Yes, Ben, love it. Who do you think will win? Switzerland, I think they'll win. But there will be a part 2. What, a Sonic part 2? That'll be cool. I hope Tails is in it. Sunasia. Oh, I can't say it. First thing it comes to your head of Spain. What do I think of when I think of Spain? I think of sunshine. Is that what you mean? Is that what you're asking? Oh, you want to hate Norway, but you can't. You shouldn't. Tix is amazing. Tix is a legend. Oh, yes, Sonic Part 2. I haven't even seen Part 1 and I'm excited for Part 2. Denmark is a guilty pleasure too. Didn't like it in the beginning, but it's grown on me. I'm a fallen angel. Yes, little cat. I'm in Spain without the S. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Can they put Sonic 3 on mobile already? Ugh, I already finished Sonic 1 and 2 on all 4 save files. I love Sonic 2. That's my favourite. Hi, Janet. Bye, Janet. Yannick. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but hi. Slovenia has grown on me. Slovenia is sitting on this one level for me at the moment. I was literally playing Sonic the other day. Yes, ESC Dreamy legend. Ah, Sarah got my reference. My fair lady. But guys, I feel like that is time for me to take this live stream to an end now, to close it and say goodbye. I've thoroughly enjoyed chatting to you. I can't believe we've been going for 1 minute and nearly 1 hour and 15 minutes. 7:45. Where has the time gone? Literally, like that. But I just want to thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I've loved reading all of your opinions and seeing what you guys have to say, especially about Sonic. Hello. Perfect timing. Sorry, Yannick. I know you've just joined. Well, Sean's going out now anyway for his injection, so good luck, Sean. Thank you all for joining. It's been really nice to have your company this evening. It's always a pleasure. I love catching up with you guys, seeing what you have to say. And again, this core group of people that come for the lives, you're my peeps, because I get to find out more about you and we form more of a friendship bond. Like people have said, how have you got 8K subscribers and like 30, 40 people watching? But that's how I like it. I like forming a core group of people. So yeah, hopefully next week will be Lukeovision, but we don't know. I'll keep you informed in the comment section, community comment section, whatever. But thanks for joining, everybody. Sonic and Tails say goodbye. Goodbye. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Love you lots and lots. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.